All right, folks, we're back with another episode of Let's Talk Snowboarding. And this week we got Robles, and you've probably heard from him, from his brothers on their episodes, Stefan and Cruz. But it's an all-out weapon family in the Robles family. We've talked a lot about their relationships with the Stefan family, and everyone just rips in that family. They all got their own things going on. Kiahi's a hard worker. First met him up at Schweitzer when he was a junior instructor, and I came rolling in from Mount Hood, just being an instructor. But he always had a vibe. You know, you always knew when Kiahi was rolling into the locker room, and he was just a really welcoming soul for everybody that was up there. He always made me feel welcome in my first couple years up there. And then he transitioned into being a lifty up at Schweitzer. And now he just grinds, dude. He works at a lumber yard, doing all kinds of things for them, working the forklifts, working the big machines, and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So he grinds, and we're going to get into everything with him, talk about family, talk about snowboarding, and just have a good vibe. So let's get into it, the Kiahi Robles episode. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another episode of Let's Talk Snowboarding, and let's shout out Josh on producing. Josh, how's it going today? How's your day been, buddy?
Yo, pretty busy, but good.
Yeah. How's the new office, dude?
New office is sweet. Got a standing desk now, so I don't have to sit down, and I can just cruise on my laptop and run around the building.
Are you liking that more, the standing desk?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way better.
Nice, dude. And the man of the hour in the booth, we got Kiahi Robles. Kiahi, how is it today? How are you doing?
Doing good. A little tired. Long night at work, but otherwise.
Yeah, we chatted about that. You had to work an extra hour last night until 4 a.m. graveyard shift. Let's start off there, dude. You're working in a lumber yard in Naples, up in the Panhandle here.
Yes, sir.
How's that experience been? How long you been up there at that lumber yard?
Before I left for Canada, I was there for a little over a year, and then I just recently hit a year again. So in total, 2 years. I'm loving it. It's definitely starting to get to me. Because, I love blue-collar work. I love those sort of jobs, dangerous jobs, hardworking, manual labor. But recently, it's just kind of getting to that point where I'm just sick of it. Same thing day in, day out. It's kind of driving me insane. So.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I love the job. It's
fun. And you kind of do all kinds of stuff up there. Are you in mainly forklifts up there?
Yeah. I just recently got my forklift, or not. I guess, gosh, this would have been a while ago actually. God, time has been flying by for me. Probably 6 months ago I started on forklift, and then I was in it for a while, and I'm now the official backup forklift because our main guy's back, and he's great at his job. So now I just roam around, do whatever they need me to do.
Nice.
But they've been having me in packaging a lot recently.
Okay. So, yeah, we were talking about that. Stacking all the lumber together, throwing the packaging on to load onto the trucks and stuff, right?
Yeah. So, I really do know my job. There's a lot of steps in between that. It's because I don't stack it. We either have our stackers or our chain pullers stack it, and then it comes to us. We band it, barcode it if needed, bag it, staple it, label it, and then take it. And then forklifts take it outside, and then shipping crew does the rest with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I worked a long time as a CDL driver in the lumber industry, hauling all kinds of stuff. But
that sounds scary.
My most recent job was at Builders First Source here locally, which is like, all the process lumber for framing and stuff. We had all that stuff. We had siding and all kinds of other stuff, but framing was our main gig. And so at one point, I was still a delivery driver and stuff. We had those Moffett forklifts on the back of the trucks and stuff.
Those are so weird.
So it was like super fun to like rip that thing around
They're
and deliver
fun,
lumber.
yeah.
But I respect it, dude, because at the kind of like in the last couple of years, they had me get like my actual like forklift license to like haul to like the heisters and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And so when it kind of was down for deliveries and stuff, and the boys building all the like house packs and all that kind of stuff in the yard, the forklift drivers, we would hop in and throw together like packages, help them out with like certain stuff.
Yeah.
So like sticking stacks of lumber and stuff and being like super
All being
precise with your
super
forklift.
precise
Oh
is-
God, dude.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, and making sure everything was like tight, and then like wrapping it and like
Yeah.
banding it and all that stuff.
Yeah,
That's
for
freaking
us,
hard
it's
ass work.
Because for us, especially when we have to just like pick up the stacks that aren't banded yet, so much can go wrong. I've had full units fall. I've had
Oh, yeah.
a full stacks drop on me before. It's definitely a look. When I watched my coworkers doing it, I was always like, oh, this looks easy. And then I actually did it. Oh, it took me a while.
Yeah,
It took me a while to get good at that.
yeah, for sure. What's the program when you're like, because it's kind of like an interesting job, right? Your graveyard shift at this place. Are you just like pounding coffee all night? Are you rocking like energy drinks? Are you just like natural with it?
I used to chug energy drinks, but I'm big into the gym, so I drink a lot of pre-workout, and that's already like 400 or 500 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay.
So I try to avoid caffeine otherwise.
Okay.
So I'll drink that, and very rarely, unless like I'm really tired in the day, I don't drink energy drinks at night anymore.
Good for you, dude.
So yeah, no, my coworkers have called me a psychopath for that. But
Yeah.
I'm very good. I'm more a night person anyways.
Okay.
That's why I was kind of worried when we talked about the podcast. I was like, please don't do it early in the morning. I will not be there. All my appointments have to be later in the day because I'm not great at waking up in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's just the cycle, dude.
Yeah, you can ask Cruz about that. I suck at waking up in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. It was interesting. My wife, she's a nurse, and during nursing school, like she had all these. Each term, she had a different like residence. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at a different hospital, and they would never tell you until like right before like what time of the day that your shift would be. Dude, she would go like from day to night to all this stuff to graveyard to all these swing shifts, and like I'm just like, I don't know how you do it.
I've done stuff like that. Like I worked at the mill while I was working at Schweitzer one year, and we had one night. It was a Thursday. We didn't get off work till like 4:30, and I had to be up on the mountain at 6. I came home. Oh, that was brutal. I've done that a few times. That's brutal. They tried to have me do morning shifts before. They tried to be like, hey, can you come like do a day shift with us? I'm like, no.
No.
That's a no.
I'll stick to my night.
Be there
my
at
night
5
gig.
a.m.
No. And how long it's like? Because you still live in Sandpoint,
Yeah.
and so it's what, like a half-hour drive to work?
25 minutes?
Not
I think
bad.
it is. Yeah, it's not horrible.
Yeah.
Definitely does. Like at night after a long shift, it's like, it's tiring, but.
Usually
it's
your
not too
shift's
bad.
over at 3
Yeah,
a.m.
we're supposed to be done at 2:30, but
Okay.
since packaging, we're the last ones out because we're getting, well, besides like all like the mechanics and stuff. Yeah, we're like the last ones out because we have to make sure everything gets out for day shift so that they don't have to deal with any of it. But
Yeah. Nice, dude. Let's bring it back, dude. Where'd you grow up?
born in California, lived there till I was 7.
Okay.
Yeah, 7. And then I think it was a Thursday morning, my parents were like, hey, we're moving to Bonners Ferry, Idaho. Where the hell is Idaho? Yeah. No idea. Moved up here back in 2011. Love it. So glad we got out of that city.
Yeah.
Yeah, grew up in Bonners. Recently moved to Sandpoint, but been spending a lot of time in Sandpoint.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah. And you're what section of Sandpoint you in right now?
I'm over like just outside of downtown. I'm near like City Hall, library, that area.
Nice.
So
Little cool spot down
yeah,
there.
really nice.
Yeah. What's the vibe? How are the vibes in downtown Sandpoint lately? Is it getting crowded like here in Coeur d'Alene?
I don't know. I haven't really been doing. I mean, with how work is now, I'm so when I get home weekends, I don't do much. But when I am in Sandpoint, it feels like it does definitely feel like there's just more people. But I also know like I've been hearing more about like break-ins, more just stuff like that happening now.
Yeah.
And it's like what? That's definitely a vibe change. It's definitely I don't want to say worrisome, but definitely like I actually might have to start locking my car now.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what happens with towns now, especially with how Idaho's growing so much. I mean, it's kind of to be expected.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, dude. Like, you hear some stuff in Coeur d'Alene, but a lot of it happens over in, like, Post Falls
Yeah, Post Falls.
and stuff like that, kind of like that it's just a natural progression, right? Like Spokane over into
Yeah.
and feeds starts
it's
to
all
feed over
growing.
this way. So, but it's all good. It's still we still should feel very privileged how
Oh, absolutely.
safe we are up here and everything. So, yeah, dude. So let's talk about you. You were kind of mentioning before we turned on the mics and the cameras. How'd you get into snowboarding? How'd you start learning about
Oh.
snowboarding?
I was thinking about this at work last night. So the long story of it is because it all started with surfing and skateboarding. So in San Diego, our oldest brother Anthony, I don't know if Stefan and Cruz mentioned him.
Yeah.
He was a skater,
Okay.
and I always wanted to do that. Like it was like my dream to be a skateboarder. Never got the chance to really do it because I never really got a board or any of that. And then I remember watching movies about surfing. When I saw surfing, looks like the greatest thing on the planet. Never got the chance to surf. Then we moved up to Idaho. Stefan, one of his close friends in San Diego, he snowboarded. I remember kind of hearing about it, but never really knew what it was or understood it. And then Stefan started snowboarding. Still didn't know anything about it. And then he showed us a video of him doing it. I think it was when he went out to, what mountain was it? Was it Mammoth? He went to a mountain and he showed us an edit. And that just kind of got me hooked on the idea of it. And then I think it was for one of his birthdays, my parents took us up there. And I was able to get a hold of my cousin's board. And Stefan decided to teach me how to snowboard. Didn't have snowboard boots, just this really crappy board and some snow boots. And just kind of learned how to do the feather, fall and leave down the bunny hill. And I just got hooked immediately. So that was kind of where it started. And then Fanatics my parents discovered Fanatics. And they're like, let's get you into that. They got me into skiing. Did 2 seasons of skiing. Quite enjoyed it. Got really good at it. And then finally I had one more year of it. And I decided, hey, let's go try snowboarding again. And then I remember that season, because I think Fanatics starts was it January is when Fanatics starts? Yeah, so like the leading up to that, I was like, I'm going to just try to get as good as I can at snowboarding. I just felt right. Just felt so much better. And then ever since then, it's my lifeblood now. It's just that one thing I know. If I go do it, I know I'm good at it, and I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's a shitty day, I'll still love it.
Yeah, Stefan Cruz kind of spoke on the big culture shock when you guys left, San Diego area and moved up here.
Oh, definitely.
Were you into like sports and stuff? Like Stefan was,
I
like
never
kind
got
of soccer and stuff?
Yeah, in high school. Yeah, when we high school and stuff, absolutely. Middle school, very early on, yeah. Because I remember in San Diego, I wasn't the age to really do much, especially just down there with how big that place is. Yeah, I never really got the opportunity to do it down there, but up here, yeah.
Nice.
Played soccer all my life from 8 to 18.
Okay.
And then every now and then I still go play indoor.
Nice.
So yeah, I've been playing it. Played a couple other sports, did everything from like football, cross country, track, lacrosse. Loved lacrosse.
Nice,
A lot
dude.
of fun.
That's awesome. And like family is super big for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Like you guys are pretty tight knit, especially with like your cousins. We kind of talked about that
Yeah,
a
we
little
definitely
bit.
we try to be. I know it's kind of iffy with some of them, like especially like at least to me, I'm not really close to like my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
And like the other ones, Zadok, me and him are pretty close. We talk a good amount. I need to go snowboarding. I want to go mountain biking with that kid because, gosh, he's a monster on everything he does. I want to do more of that. And Malia, we talk every now and then, but it's kind of weird for me because it's like she's an adult.
Mm-hmm.
We talk like adults very often. It's just something.
She's like a business
yeah,
professional.
it's awesome what she does. What she's doing is insane.
I got an R-Rub in my car. I got an R-Rub at home.
Hell yeah.
I got all that
have
stuff.
some in my room somewhere,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Shout out to Nar-Rub, dude, and Malia for the cool stuff she's doing. You can
She's a
find that
badass.
probably everywhere around the area
Oh yeah,
in
no,
any of your shops.
I've heard she's been selling everywhere now. Which is
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome. Because I remember when I heard like they were starting it, I was like, oh, cool, little family business. Did not expect it to take off
Right.
the way it did.
Yeah.
I got a bar in my bag for Schweitzer.
Nice,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, so that's really cool, dude. You moving from San Diego up here to this area, you said that you played all kinds of sports and stuff in high school and stuff, but when was that like? What was that first day like for you? Getting onto the board, and that was up at Schweitzer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bunny Hill, I remember it was actually it was he had a where was that condo? It was the condo right above Heart Attack Hill. Or not right. It's like right next to Heart Attack Hill.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
right
Chapel. It's like right
I know
there.
what you're talking about.
And I remember him just talking. He's like, "You want to try this?" And I remember just getting on that board, and from what I remember, it just felt right. Like it was just like, this is what I need to be doing, and just kind of ever since then, it just took off. But it definitely like it's just one of those things that just like never in my life did I think I'd be snowboarding on a mountain.
Yeah.
Because it's like I grew up on the beach. I grew up in Southern California. Never thought, oh, I'm gonna be in snow for the rest of my life.
Right. There's some sick riders that come out of SoCal though, like
Oh yeah,
especially like Brock Crouch. That's a big one.
I think I know who that is.
Brock
That name sounds
Crouch.
familiar.
Yeah, so I can't remember which beach he's at, but maybe Oceanside is his hometown.
Okay.
But he's he's an amazing snowboarder, but like he could have gone pro for surfing. You know, like he's a great slopestyle, a great backcountry rider, like just does all the stuff. But like everyone always told him like, dude, you're like so much better at surfing. Like you should just go pro circuit surfing. He's like, nah, I love snowboarding too much.
Honestly,
dude.
I'd pick snowboarding, dude. Surfing, that impact is way worse.
Yeah.
Smacking water. I mean, I can't say anything anymore. I have a huge fear of water now. I don't know where it came from, but I can't imagine smacking a wave. That sounds
The ocean's
brutal.
scary, dude. You don't know what's
Deep
underneath
water,
your feet.
I can't. Deep water, I can't do. Beaches, I barely can do. Lakes, depends. Pools, most of them good, but
Yeah.
I just like I don't know what happened. Just at some point, I just kind of was like, I don't like water anymore. Love snow, absolutely love snow, but yeah.
You're probably you do all right with lakes though, right?
Most
Since
of the
you've been
time,
by the
yeah.
lakes for such a long time.
I'm more of a, like, especially like Lake Ponderay. Crews kept trying to get me out on the boat, and I was just always like, no, I don't.
When did that start and why?
I don't know. Actually, I was just because I know like when I first moved up here, we used to go to like all the lakes up in Bonners. I used to go jumping in the Kootenai River. I loved that. And then just one summer, I just kind of was like, I don't like water right now. I don't want to go near it. And then at some point, it kind of just developed into, I think is it thalassophobia? Fear of
Yeah.
like deep water.
Yeah.
If I can't see the bottom of it, I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'd rather not.
Gotcha.
It just kind of happened one day.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. That makes sense, dude. I don't go near the ocean.
Yeah,
I don't do that. And like deep parts of the lake, I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm a little sketched out. Like I'll be out there and stuff, but it's just like,
I'll still go to the beach, like go to the lake and go chill on like the beach. I'll still do that, but
I like
when it comes to,
staying
the
in my,
boats,
I like staying in my drift boat and go fly fishing. And
I want to go try fly fishing.
You got to, dude.
I've been telling myself to get into fishing. I've been trying to
gotta-
find more summer activities.
I got a whole list of homies that I'm gonna take out this spring.
I need Stefan to go teach me how. Stefan learned how to do it.
I'll take both of you, dude. I told Steph he's
so
never
down.
been in a drift boat when we did his
I
podcast
don't think I've ever
episode,
did one.
and that's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
Me
dude.
neither. I'd go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
I'm
like
on the list?
one of the top. Yeah,
Oh.
Oh, you lucky man.
Thanks.
yeah, yeah. But it's gonna be like that because I guide in the summer up on the Coeur d'Alene,
Oh,
and
that's
so the
awesome.
clients are always like, that thick of the summer and stuff. They're coming up to go fish and stuff, but those little bit of shoulder season runoff time from the mountains and stuff on the
Oh, that's
rivers.
awesome.
It'll be a good time. It'll get some of the homies out. Do you know last summer or spring, I took out Jack Hottinger. You know Jack a little bit?
I'm terrible with names. I feel like I know who Jack is.
He's a new coach. I think he kind of joined ski school like right at almost like maybe a year or two after you left.
I feel like if I saw his face, I probably know. I'm great with faces. I'm horrible with names.
No doubt, dude. But him and his girlfriend came out with me last year, caught fish, caught good fish and stuff, had a great time. So
That sounds like a great time.
that's kind of what I want to do is get like the homies that are interested from the podcast that come on and join, just like kind of give back and take them out for
That'd be
free
cool,
and have a
yeah.
good
I
time on
would
the
love
river.
to do it.
It'd be a good time.
I see guys who do it, and it just looks so much fun.
It's peaceful. Yeah, it's like meditative, peaceful, like almost like very like similar mind frame as like snowboarding, like less adrenaline and stuff, but still like concentration.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out, and so that's why I was drawn to it because snowboarding was tough to figure out for the longest time. so.
Snowboarding was definitely. Oh, I feel like at first I've always been a quick learner. I feel like compared to like my brothers have always been super like naturally talented. I was always the one who could like just adapt.
Yeah.
Like once I understood how something was done, I could just quickly. But I also was the same one who would put hours upon hours into just to get good at something.
Are you a visual learner or more doer?
Kind of depends, actually, because I know for like schooling, I was very just I could read it, understand it. For work, I'm very much a visual. Snowboarding, it was kind of like a bit of both of like do it,
Combo.
see it. Because I remember when like Marty and was it Mark?
Mark Logan.
Mark
yeah.
Logan.
Mark, yeah, when they used to like when they were teaching me how to do stuff on snowboards, yeah, like when they'd show it to me, it made a lot of sense. But when they'd say it, I was like, "What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
for sure.
Use your toe and your heel." It's like, no,
What?
show me.
At the same time, what?
Yeah, no.
We gotta talk though, dude, about your brothers are sick. They're awesome people, and we actually have a guest question from none other than your brother,
Which one?
Cruz.
Cruz?
I got one from Stefan too, but this one is a voice recording that Cruz sent me. Cruz and I have been talking about your podcast episodes since, like, we've had to push them back a couple times, just scheduling and stuff like that. Okay, he's a busy guy, so we got to make sure that he's not like super tired when he gets here and stuff, and make sure he's comfy with it. But Cruz wanted to ask you a question about how you got your nickname.
KMAX?
Cruz, KMAX's brother. I got a question for KMAX. Who exactly gave you that name? Because we always argue with you. You're not allowed to give yourself your own nicknames, and I'm still not 100% convinced that somebody gave you that name and that you chose it. So I have to know, who gave you that name? Who was it? Who was it?
So the story behind KMAX was, what is his? Oh, I'm actually mad at myself. I don't remember his name. Awesome mustache, killer mustache, skis every day. He is a legend up at Schweitzer. Oh, why can't I remember his name? He's always picking up trash. I think he's like 7-8 years in a row without missing a day. Oh, why can't I not remember his name? He has a killer he's like a legend up there too. My brother loves him.
Older guy?
Yeah, older dude. He used to be a lawyer. That's what I know.
Oh, I don't know.
What is his name? Why can't I remember his name? And I know if any of us saw him, we would know who he is.
Yeah, probably.
God, I'm actually disappointed. I can't remember his name. Is it Larry?
Is it Larry?
Maybe.
I think it's Larry's the one. I think that's his name.
Let's just say for
Was
now
he
it's Larry.
was he an instructor?
I don't think he's an instructor. I remember he recently, my last season up there, he became a ski host.
Okay.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a mountain host?
Yeah, mountain host. Yeah, mountain host.
right on.
Got-
Maybe.
Yeah, because I remember I crashed on KMAX
Okay.
and just slid all the way down, and he was coming down KMAX and watched it. So we started talking about it, and then I ran into him in the lift line, and he just referred to me as KMAX one day. And then this was when I was a TC, and my boss at the time heard him call me KMAX, and then he just started calling me it daily.
Nice.
And it just kind of stuck from there, and then a couple of my friends started calling me, and I just kind of adopted it. I was like, oh, I do actually like this. I hated the nickname Kiwi for a while, so we're gonna upgrade. Go to KMAX.
I think that was, I can't remember, but yeah, my first year there, everyone like called you Kiwi in the locker room.
Yeah, my name is definitely not. I know a lot of people butcher my name, and I remember college was kind of where it like KMAX definitely stuck because teachers butchered my name.
Yeah.
So I was like, just call me KMAX.
Nice.
So I kind of went by it for a while.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. And you mentioned college.
I went to college for a semester.
You did? Okay, same program as Steph.
Yeah, no, I went to college for a semester. I went about it wrong. Because I remember when I chose the college, I basically just went, that one. Oh, what degree do I want to do? That one. None of it was actually well thought out.
Where was it, dude? Where'd you-
LC, down in Lewiston.
Okay.
LC. I went down there for a semester. It was fun. I mean, it was fun. College life's fun. But I went at a wrong time in my life. I definitely wasn't in the best headspace to do it. I'm definitely doing a lot of dumb stuff at the time when I did it. So just kind of, at some point, I knew, like, with how I was doing everything, I was like, this is not going to end well.
Yeah.
So I finally made the smart decision of, instead of getting myself deeper into debt, I'm just going to back out now.
Yeah.
Hopefully going to go back to trade school. Hopefully, or go to trade school. But
How long ago was your semester at college?
2022.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I feel like the years have just, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but, like, the whole COVID time.
Dude, COVID threw everything off for me.
And now I'm just like, what? Like, I'm looking back at, like, all these posts on Instagram, the 2016 posts and stuff like that, and I'm like, that feels like 100 years ago
Dude,
for
to
some
me, I can't even
reason.
remember that. Like, I feel like, especially just, I'm 22, and I still am like, gosh, it feels so long ago. I feel
Yeah.
old someday. It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You're still a child.
Yeah, you'll feel old, dude.
Almost like time definitely goes by faster.
Josh had birthday. Josh, where you at now?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 39.
Yeah. 38 here.
Yeah, man. I don't feel old though at all.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, you're healthy.
Yeah,
you
I
eat
work
right
out.
and
I
stuff.
eat right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No booze for this guy. Yeah. He's smart in that regard. Staying away from the beers and stuff.
I just like to do more than I like to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And drinking makes me sick. So I'd rather be happy, healthy, and shredding than
Yeah.
sick and throwing up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We were talking about that. You kind of almost felt like you may have had like developed an allergy to it too.
Oh, I for sure developed an allergy. You don't start throwing up after one beer if you don't have some
I feel
kind
like
of
I've heard
allergy.
more of that lately. People like being like
Yeah, there's
very
something going on in the brewing.
probably like what is it? No, not is it yeast that's used in alcohol? No.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it
they've
is
got it.
yeast.
Yeah, yeah, and hops and
Yeah, maybe it's like I know because I've met a few people who are allergic to hops.
yeah, I think it's a mixture of all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that.
It's a lot of ingredients that are not good for you. Like everyone knows that, but I don't know. Everyone, I don't know.
I rarely drink anymore.
Yeah, the younger generations are definitely kind of figured it out. From what I've read and what I've heard, not consuming the alcohol.
College was bad. But that
Well,
was
yeah,
like
that's just
the
college.
peak of like jungle juice,
Oh yeah,
all that stuff. So, I mean, that's just.
It's a
but
heavy,
even
it's a heavy mix, man.
even now, like when I turned 21, I didn't even go out to a bar.
okay,
I had my brothers make me a drink.
nice.
I was like, I'll drink at home with some
yeah,
friends.
celebrate at home.
I didn't go to my first bar till I was 22.
Yeah.
Till like
Oh,
my
wow.
22nd birthday, because my mom wanted to buy me a drink. So I was like, all right, fine. But even now, like I'll drink like New Year's Eve, my birthday, I'll drink. Otherwise, it's very rare that I drink.
Yeah,
And
for
so
sure.
It's like it's not. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I don't have full control.
Yeah,
Because the last time I drank was New Year's Eve, and that was bad. Because I was gaming with some friends, and I got motion sickness from that game, and I was like, no, I'm done. I hate this. So a few drinks, like socially, I'm fine with, but otherwise, it's like I'm not gonna go drink. I don't
Nice.
see the point in it.
Dude, so, speaking of gaming, I got the other guest question from none other than Steph.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He's gonna
He
out me?
asks, he didn't record a message. He didn't want to, but he sent me a text. He's like, just ask him, if you could play one video game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That is actually the most Stefan question. Gosh. One game that I don't even know I could answer that. Because right now I'm stuck on a few games right now. I'm playing the same game for like 4 years now.
Which
But
one?
Rocket League.
Okay.
I'm really good at that game. As much as I want to say that one, no. I would die. That game it's fun, but it drives me insane.
Yeah.
Because I'm at such a high level where it's not even as fun as it used to be. It's just stressful. Definitely irritating. Gosh, I want to say like Minecraft just because it's so versatile.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be like Minecraft or some sort of just game that I could mod a lot to add more. But if I had to pick one, probably just Minecraft because it's so versatile.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun one, dude. What's the setup like? You got like
For
a
me right now,
Yeah.
just recently got a PC, so that's
Okay.
been great. So I'm running
gaming PC.
running that PC dual monitor setup.
Nice.
Have the PlayStation ready to go, even though I don't touch it anymore.
Gaming chair.
I did buy a gaming chair finally. I used to just run an office chair. And finally, I was like, I moved into the new place. I was like, I need to go get a nice chair.
Yeah, you can find them for really good steals out there.
Oh yeah, I found mine at Walmart for like $70.
That's not bad.
It's perfect.
Yeah, beautiful.
Now, my brother has an expensive one. I was like, no, I'll go cheap. I don't need something too nice.
Cruise or Steph?
Cruise.
Yeah, of course.
Stefan, yeah, Stefan used to be a big gamer. Oh my gosh, yeah, Stefan used to be huge. And then
I feel like if he's not snowboarding or shoveling driveways,
or mountain biking.
he would be mountain biking or like hanging with his.
Yeah,
chick.
every now and then, he definitely like because I remember when he had his accident when he broke his face.
Yeah, he talked about
He couldn't
that.
do anything. And
Yeah.
I remember my mom was like, "What can we do?" And I remember this was like perfect opportunity to go. You should get him a PlayStation 4. And she did. And
Nice.
me and him played a lot. We
Nice.
played a lot of like Battlefront. I think that was Battlefront 2 came out. We played a lot of Battlefront, a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Fortnite. We played a lot of Fortnite when it came out.
Oh, I bet, dude. That was the rage.
That was when he got back into gaming, and then he kind of fell off of it again because he didn't. When he moved out, When he moved to Sandpoint, he didn't take his PlayStation with him. And then recently, I think it was not this Christmas. I think it was last Christmas. I bought him an Xbox. That kind of got him back into it.
Okay.
So
That's awesome.
he kind of got back into it because of me and Kyler. But
Dude, I grew up on like college football was like my favorite. NCAA college football.
I can't with sports games anymore.
I was obsessed with that for the longest time, and like NBA 2K and all that stuff. And then, you know, I don't play anymore, but I still have my old Xbox 360
Hell yeah.
from like 15 years ago.
Dude, yeah, me and Cruz, I don't know if Cruz brought it up yet. We have an Xbox 360, we have a PS4, a PS5, an Xbox, or 2 Xbox Ones. I got to go bring my PS3 back to our house. We're trying to get a hold of a few, like a GameCube. We want to get a hold of a GameCube.
Oh, I had one
I
of those.
have a Wii. I need to go bring the Wii over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a bunch of
I
consoles.
have 2 Wiis at my house.
Hell
We're
yeah.
waiting for the kid. My kids are 4 and 3 right now. We're just waiting for a little bit,
A little older.
little
Get 'em
more
on Mario
time,
Kart.
and then we'll get back into Mario Kart
Create
and
the
like
greatest
Wii
rivalry.
golf, Wii tennis, all the fun stuff.
Oh, dude, the great days of fucking Smash Bros.
Yeah, all those games were
Those
sick,
are such
dude.
good days.
Yeah,
I
it
miss
was-
when gaming ones like that.
Yeah, it was a good time. I since the new like college football came out, I've been like telling my wife, I think I'm gonna get a new Xbox so I can play it, and she's like, yeah. You don't have any time for that. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
I'm glad I have time for it. I know I'm about to run out of time for that, but
Oh yeah, dude. Change in your life coming up. We haven't
Definitely.
even talked about that.
yeah.
Expecting a baby here
Yes, sir.
in the next couple months. That's awesome.
Little Axton. That's the name we have for him right now.
Yeah.
Little baby boy. It's going to be the ultimate shredder.
Yeah.
Shout out.
And you know, with like how everything has like, you know, talk about like how Bonners has kind of gone away from like, I don't know, this is kind of a controversial topic, but women's health up in Bonners, right?
I've heard. I don't really know a whole lot about it, which I feel like I should know more because I worked in the hospital there for a
Will
while.
you guys be like coming down here for everything? When
Well, yeah, so she lives in Coeur d'Alene right now.
Oh, okay.
I live up in Sandpoint, and I'm
Got
planning
it.
to move down here.
Nice.
Yeah, she's doing everything up here because I know Sandpoint recently has some issues with that because I don't think you can deliver anymore at Sandpoint.
No, you
I know
have to.
Bonners you can't. Well, Bonners you can because I know they have midwives that live like right next to the hospital.
Yeah, you can do the midwife.
But other than that, I
Program.
know because like when I worked in the Bonners hospital, the amount of times like we just get a patient and be like Coeur d'Alene,
Yeah.
Spokane, just sending them out immediately.
Yeah.
But
My wife's a nurse at the hospital in cardiovascular surgery, so heart surgery.
Oh.
But both our kids were born at Kootenai in the Big Blue.
yeah,
And
that's the plan for us right now.
Yeah,
Me.
it's a good spot. Nurses are great. Everything's cool
Oh, yeah,
down there.
3 times I've been in there now. They're great.
And the little sleeping area for the dads, it's not too bad.
I feel like I'll be fine for that.
Here's a hack for you. Bring a little extra padding for yourself and bring all your
I
own
don't think I'll be
sheets
able
and
to
stuff.
sleep. I don't think I'll be able to
Dude,
sleep.
you're gonna be so tired. You're gonna have to try and sleep.
Yeah,
I
feel like
guarantee it, dude.
yeah, with how I've always been, because like I'm someone I could stay awake for a while. It's bad. It's unhealthy the way I can do it, but I feel like I'll be able to. But I also just feel like the adrenaline, the anxiety, just the pure fear. I'm not sleeping.
I was like that too. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Like I was wired, dude. Like days leading up to it, and all this kind of stuff, and all the way up until, and then as soon as that baby arrives, man,
Just out.
yeah, you're just like, oh, okay, all right, we're good now. We're good.
Yeah,
Everybody's good.
I feel like it's gonna be like that.
Okay, can I relax for?
And it's just out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my expectations of it are very different from what everyone has told me.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of like talking to more people about it, like, what was it like? And they basically are like, you're not ready. You're gonna tell yourself you are. You're not. And it's so funny. But I feel like I kind of am in a way. I feel like I'm just like,
You're gonna be. It's gonna be. It's like it is the most life changing experience you will ever have having a
oh, I
kid.
bet.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
It's gonna be
You're gonna be so stoked.
definitely a wake up call.
Yeah, I love my kids so much. They're the best.
Oh, I know. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. It's scary, but I'm excited.
But yeah, and then you were talking about, you're moving down here. You're gonna go back to school. You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to trade school. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of in the talks with NIC, but that's been a challenge.
Yeah. What trade do you want to kind of get into?
Right now I'm looking into it's lineman as well as heavy duty mechanic. Kind of
Sweet.
stuck in between because working at the mill, I've gotten to work with our millwrights to fix stuff, and I love that. But also, every time I drive by the power lines, I see guys working on. I'm like, I want to do that. Something about that of just because I love jobs where like my life is in my hands. If I do something wrong, it's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
I like that risk, but I also like knowing that I'm in control. I have to do this right. If something goes wrong, I'm gonna pay for it. I've always liked those kind of jobs, and I've seen like is it helicopter lineman? I think it is the guys who like that. That's like the dream. Or work
Right.
on oil rigs. I would love to go work on oil rigs.
Yeah.
Just fix stuff.
That'd be sweet, dude.
I always love that.
Lots of opportunity right now within like the Avista and Kootenai Electric
Yeah,
and
I'm
all that
talking
stuff.
to the company I've kind of been talking to someone who works with them is Northern Lights.
Yeah, they're
Been
good, dude.
talking to a guy who works there, and he's been kind of walking me through how it's done.
Nice.
So that'd be cool, but
That's a good line of work to get into. That'd be nice.
especially up here, especially with just how everything's changing, power sources are changing.
Yeah, with population growth, like there's always more job opportunities
yeah.
for all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, trades will never go out of. Yeah, who was that? I was talking to someone about the whole AI stuff, about like, how's it going to affect us? I was like, it's not affecting blue collar work.
no, we still got to make the decisions for
That's
the
gonna
most
be a
important
very
stuff.
long time before that happens, but
Yeah, for sure, dude. Well, let's get back into like snowboarding and stuff. You worked. Was your first job up at the mountain in ski school as a junior? Okay, and then you moved into lift operations.
Yes.
You lifty. Did you kind of get to how many seasons were you lifty for?
4 or 5.
Okay.
I know 2 of those seasons though were a TC.
Okay. Did you get to move around a little bit, or were you kind of stuck?
Oh, I was never stuck. They tried to a few times. I was stuck on Cedar for a while.
Okay.
I mean, I love Cedar's great.
Cedar's fun.
It's a great chair, but I know like for me, I was just very versatile. But also, I had a very weird schedule. For a while, I was either 2 days or 1 day a week. I got away with that. But I also became that one lifty who was like, oh, we need him here, he can go there. We need him anywhere, he will run that chair.
Nice.
T-Bar and Cedar were definitely my favorites.
Oh, of course.
I wish I could have operated like Snow Ghost though. That would have been so cool.
But yeah, before they took it out.
I miss that chair.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody does. That was such a sick chair. But yeah, after, when you were working up at the mountain, how often were you just kind of always up there? Were you snowboarding a ton as well?
Oh yeah, every chance I could, I was up there. Like when I was like peak snowboarding for me, I was up there every chance I got.
Nice.
I used to go before work. I'd always find a way because it was like, oh, if I wake up at 9, I can go snowboard for like 4 hours, then get ready for work and go. So that's what I would do for a lot. But yeah, I was up there a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. What was like your program? Being up there, were you kind of more into the park or?
Yeah, I was a park rat.
Yeah.
I remember for a while because like I starting out, I just kind of rode everything. Definitely was like always like, oh, I want to go try black diamond. Oh, I want to go try double black. So kind of just once I got better at it, who was I think it was Aiden. I think it was Aiden and was it Tanner? Might have been Tanner.
Okay.
I watched them in the park one day. Just something about it was like, I want to try this. And just after kind of doing all like the South Park stuff, kind of doing jumps, I just kind of was like, I kind of like this, and got more and more into it. And then one day discovered how to do threes.
Nice.
And it just from there escalated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ever since then, yeah, I've been a park rat. Don't get me wrong, I love a good powder day. When I
Okay.
can just go jump off a cliff and whatever happens, happens.
Nice.
But like, yeah, any chance I get, it's park. It's
Yeah.
park laps.
We were talking, this season's been tough. You haven't been up this season yet.
Nope.
Yeah, no reason to go.
Yeah, no, I almost went when they had that one powder day. That like okay powder day. I almost went, but then I was too tired from work.
Yeah.
I did not want to do that.
I feel you, dude. Yeah, you're a grinder, man. You gotta, and especially now, the baby's on the way and stuff.
Yeah,
so
just working.
gotta stack that money.
Yeah.
Make sure you're good to go.
Definitely work is going against me on that. That's been with how the industry is now with the lumber market, it's making it harder for us to work.
Yeah.
They're trying to cut back our hours a little bit. It's
Okay.
just like it's like the worst time for them to do it.
Well, it's a good transition time then for you to transition
Yeah,
over to.
I'm currently in the talk with a few companies right now. So when I move down here, kind of, I'm also like, there's 2 companies I kind of want to get a hold of, but I'm also like, is it not like kind of stuck like it's 4 months before I even move down there? Do I want to call them yet?
You just get in their ear. It's not a
Yeah.
very bad thing or
A few of them
anything.
I've already applied for jobs with them. Because I
Nice.
remember I did apply with IFG for a lifting or for a forklift job recently.
Okay.
Didn't get that sadly, but I know my resume is with them, so might give them another call soon.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to talk about a new sponsor for Let's Talk Snowboarding, which is the Ski Shack in Hayden, Idaho. Ski Shack is a local family-owned and operated ski and snowboard shop located in Hayden, Idaho. They specialize in sales, rental, and repair, and they opened in 1976. That's going on 50 years up here in North Idaho. They have been offering a skiing and snowboarding to North Idaho and beyond for that much time, which is crazy. One of the oldest ski shops in the entire state. We appreciate everyone at the ski shop for supporting Let's Talk Snowboarding. So go in there as soon as possible and get yourself dialed, whether it be getting a fresh tune-up for your board or skis or grabbing some new gear, because they got all the best in outerwear and also in boots and bindings, boards and skis. So head on over to Ski Shack, located at 9437 North Government Way in Hayden, Idaho, and have some fun picking out some cool stuff.
And if you get to that point where you can't really find anything, I'll always put in a good word for you with the company that I work for at Builders First Source.
Oh hell yeah!
Just a lumber yard, dude. Just
Dude.
building housing packs and just it's a little different than working at an actual lumber yard.
Still
but
work.
It's still a good time. And my boss Scotty, he's amazing. He treats all his guys like really well. Like he fought for us so hard for the longest time because they were paying us nothing at that place, and he was just like, my guys deserve like good wages, like. And finally he got it through like a couple of years before I had to leave because the kids were born, and I stayed home with the kids now and stuff. So, but he got us up to like $25 an hour.
Hell yeah.
For forklift driver, and then a little bit more for like CDL drivers. And
that's
like,
awesome.
yeah, he was a fighter, and he still does it to this day. So he's a good dude to work for.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
Guys, Let's Talk Snowboarding is presented by Mountain Vibes, and Mountain Vibes was started in February 2016 by our CEO and founder, Justin Desmond. With the input of close friends, Mountain Vibes officially went live November 1st of 2017, and Justin runs it with the help of Mountain Vibes co-owner Emily Sorger and our core team. When Justin created Mountain Vibes, his objective was not only to create a snowboarding company, but also a family where passion and the love of snowboarding outweighed years of experience, and where judgment is not tolerated. We don't like the cool guys at Mountain Vibes. Everyone should be included in Mountain Vibes. Passion of snowboarding is what brings us all together and makes us a family. Along with creating a snowboarding family, Quality Snowboarding Apparel, we are a nonprofit with an outreach program called Good Vibes and High Fives, where we take less fortunate kids out to snowboard. And I want you to check out our website, mountainvibes.com with a Z, and see what we're all about. We have everything from the charity to the apparel, and we're stoked that Mountain Vibes has presented Let's Talk Snowboarding over these last, 2 years. So thank you to Mountain Vibes.
Love to hear more about that.
Yeah, we dived into that a lot on Stefan's since he's so involved with it and stuff.
Yeah.
You ready to do a smell and salt, dude?
Oh God,
Dude,
Get
it's
this thing
time.
going.
I haven't done a small install in so long.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Hit me up, bro.
Oh,
Oh, I was so close.
So, oh gosh, I haven't done one like this.
so we'll do them all together, but yeah, you just kind of break them in the middle, crack them, they'll turn red, and then do what you want, dude. You want to go hard, go hard. If you want to give it a light one, then we'll give it a light one. But I think it's time.
So
We're
just
gonna
snap
start talking.
it, inhale.
Yeah, we're just. Yes, you don't have to go
Well,
like-
because I've done like lifting salts,
Okay.
and I know that's just you open it just.
These ones are potent, dude. Like you sniff it hard, it's gonna like go straight in the back of your neck.
Smaller salts, like lifting small salts, I've hit the ground because of those. Like they hit hard.
These are a little like that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It can knock you on your ass.
All right. I think I watched Stray Dog. Stray Dog and Stefan popped these during a race one time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right before
they pop them on the bomb hole all the time. Yeah. So
Oh, that's what that. Oh, gosh.
that's what it is. Yeah. That's where I get my smelling salts from is the bomb hole.
Yeah.
God,
Why
I
not?
haven't listened to their podcast.
Shout out to Run Through a Wall and Gren Diesel and everybody at the bomb hole for hooking it up. Hooking it up with the salts, and always support them. Buy the salts from them. So support what they got going on at the bomb hole for sure. Though, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sir.
Set, go. Ow.
Whew.
All right.
What?
Yes, sir.
That second inhale was way worse than the first one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's been a minute since I've done that. Fuck.
That'll wake you up real quick, dude.
I need that instead of my fucking meds.
Yeah.
Why do I know that?
Just buy a tub of salts. Just hit them right before you get into the forklift, before your shift. You'll be good for the rest of
Dude,
the night.
that would be so bad in a forklift. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's funny.
Just like get all jacked up.
Did Cruz do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta go watch. I gotta
Yeah,
go
I
watch
gotta
that.
watch
I gotta go
that
watch his
episode.
video now. Oh,
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yep,
I wanna
Cruz did
see
it.
Papas.
Cruz will do it again.
Yeah, you both need to come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get all
I
three
think
of us
I think the trio needs to
Oh, the trio
be back.
in the new studio.
I already
Yeah.
know. I already know. Me and Stefan would stare at each other as we pop it to see who can take the biggest inhale. One of us is passing. One of us is
That'd be awesome, dude. That'd be so sweet. But yeah, dude, snowboarding at Schweitzer, man. You feel like Schweitzer is like, as far as the terrain goes,
it's perfect.
that really has to make
It's-
everybody a better, like yourself and everybody, like, it forces you to become such a good snowboarder.
Oh, definitely. Especially if you want to get off like, I don't know. I feel like there's such a unique transition from like the bunny hill to like midway.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately, there's just all these changes that immediately happen once you get off the bunny hill. Especially if you want to go on like backside, even just doing like not Great Divide. What's the one? Visit Vagabond that goes all the way
Yeah.
from
Yeah, Vagabond.
Even Vagabond has some sections where it's like you need to know what you're doing. to
Yeah,
not do
what is
something
it? Great
stupid.
Divide to Down the Hatch
Yeah,
to Vagabond.
Yeah. Some of those areas like you need to know what you're doing to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. After riding at some other mountains, Schweitzer is just perfect. It has such a wide range. Why can't I ever think of words here? Wide range of just levels,
Yeah.
but also just terrain.
Yeah. It's a diverse mountain, that's for sure.
It's amazing. I
Open
love it.
bowls, nice trees.
Yeah,
Steep,
definitely.
steep,
Yeah,
steep.
great trees. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, compared to some of the other mountains I've ridden on, great trees.
Yeah, it really does, dude.
Dude, when KMAX is groomed or whatever, it's so
Dude,
sick.
it just,
yeah.
you
What
just
are-
bomb it, especially early in the morning.
Yep.
What are some of the other mountains you've been to?
I've been to Silver quite a few times.
Okay.
I've been up to Red. Red is sick.
Yeah.
Up in Ralston. That mountain, I went up there during like one of the bad seasons when no one was getting snow. And it was sick. Like the terrain there is crazy. Horrible snow at the time though.
Yeah.
Definitely have some of the craziest terrain because I know one of their main lifts goes over this just crazy bowl that I feel like would be the coolest thing to hit on a pow day. Silver's all right. It's not a bad mountain by any means, but
It's a slower pace. I was just up there the other day, actually, for my wife's birthday, doing the tube and hill up there with the
that
kids.
sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh up there was sick. I've done it twice. Dougie Fresh is sick. Their park is when it's actually when it's done, it's a sick park.
It's kind of crazy to see, like, just this season, like, everyone's hurting and stuff. But to see it, I haven't been up in a long time, but Silver, man, woof. Mud,
Yeah,
dirt
I know when they
everywhere.
had that avalanche incident a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Warner Peak, yeah. But yeah, Silver's cool, man. Like, you were
Silver's
speaking on Dougie Fresh, like, I'm heavily involved with them and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And doing content for them and filming the entire race and all that kind of stuff. So we're like, it's like, everyone's like, people are optimistic. They're like, if we have to change like the course trajectory or like change the venue in a different spot of the mountain, we will do that. But a lot of us are also like, man, if it doesn't snow, like it needs to snow a little bit just for us to like make this thing happen on March 7th coming up. So it's just like, but forecasts finally, like they've been saying this for a while, but I actually think like from trusted meteorologists that I watch all the time.
We're supposed to get snow.
Yeah.
Supposed to get a good amount of snow.
After Super Bowl Sunday,
Yeah.
everything is changing from
Hopefully,
this high
geez.
pressure crap that's been just sitting on us for weeks
Let me go up. I want to go ride.
back to a low
Give us
pressure
snow.
system.
I want to go ride with you, Kay. It's been a long time.
It has. I rode with you when I was at ski school. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're claiming 2 feet by like
Here.
February 21st.
Oh, hope so.
Yeah.
Dude,
Lookout looks like it might get like really hammered.
What mountain? Wasn't there a mountain that recently just got like slammed with snow? Or was that like earlier in the season?
Maybe
I know
earlier this
Japan
season.
has been
Nothing-
Japan and Russia have been getting slammed.
Nothing
'Cause,
near here.
Wasn't there somewhere in Russia they got like
10 feet.
12 feet or
yeah,
something?
like that. Yeah, I
like,
saw
dude,
pictures
give,
out of
give
there.
us some of that. Jeez.
Yeah,
I
we
want
would
some.
love to see that.
Spread the wealth.
Please. No, but Canada has been doing okay. Like,
Yeah, Loveland or not Loveland.
it's
gosh.
just been like the trajectory,
Awesome.
like, and then Alyeska up in Alaska. Lately, they've been getting
Thing gonna get
just
snow.
storm after storm
That's
after storm.
Alaska,
So that's
though.
good. though.
Alaska.
Dude, last year though,
Their own
up there,
environment,
it was it was like here.
Was it horrible?
Oh, it was awful. It barely snowed
Oh, that
anywhere in
sucks.
Alaska. You had to go like way up above Fairbanks to find snow. It was crazy.
sucks.
So, but yeah, dude. So silver.
Silver,
Red.
Mount Spokane.
'Kay.
And they're like twice, I think.
The local spots
Mount
around the
Spokane
area.
is like cool. Like it's cool for like night skiing and park riding.
It is.
It's otherwise.
And now they got the rope tow.
Oh, they got a rope tow.
Yeah, they got that
Sweet,
last season, dude. Yeah, there was like a whole petition and like
Dude,
a
Schweitzer
whole
needs to
group
go.
that like brought the
Well,
rope tow to
Schweitzer really
Spokane.
can't though. Their park is not like the way their park is set up. You couldn't really do a tow.
You
rope.
could do it on a feature or two, maybe like a select.
So I remember a while ago, one of the park guys were talking about they wanted to do like a little rail garden on Great Divide with a tow rope.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
Yeah.
They talked about like something like that, but Schweitzer would never let him do that.
No, what you know what there should be? There should be what is it? God, I'm just blanking right now for whatever reason. But on the backside, there should be a tow rope on Cedar Park.
Right.
So it's like a terrain park,
Dude,
but it's
Cedar
also
Park.
just below like Cedar Park Express.
I love the trees
For a
off
little
Cedar
bit,
Park,
we had
dude.
Oh, the trees in Cedar Park are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like in the trees in Cedar Park, there should be a little like rail garden or something like that would be
I
sick.
remember when we worked on T-bar, every now and then we'd get a hold of like little pipes on the T-bar and we'd like set them up and just use the T-bar. That was so
I remember I know how they set up that. I don't know if they're going to do it this year, but the Rowdy Grouse Rail Jam.
Oh yeah.
I think it would be sick
Yes,
if
that'd
they
be
just
perfect.
set up a rope tow
Perfect.
right there
Yeah.
and did like a little mini jib park right
be so
there
sick.
year round.
I sessioned last
Easy.
year's little park that they made there, and it was fantastic.
I heard it was really. I never rode it. I heard it was really
It's
good though.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Just some notes for you guys up at Schweitzer. Keep evolving. Don't just like
Yeah, as
stay
long as they
stuck
keep
in your
doing
ways.
stuff, yeah. Because I know like there was the whole talk of they want to do the other side of triple. They want to add more lifts. Yeah, like I remember hearing their 5-year plan. It was like, oh jeez. They want to put another lodge.
Yeah.
Was
They
it
want to do it at the bottom
yeah,
of
the bottom
Creekside.
Yeah.
Creekside?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, they have that whole clear cut that whole section
They-
right below
they
the bottom of the
finally did,
lift.
Yeah.
And the plan was that they already have a road, it's just dirt right now, but they were gonna pave a road all the way from the roundabout to that parking lot that they've already clear cut, and it's ready for like pavement and grading and everything, but they're pushing it back. And then that's what started the whole parking pass now and
I mean, it's
these
kind of
things, so
expected. With how
that's what
Schweitzer's
happens when
gone.
Alterra comes in. Like every resort gets like that, the express
Yeah.
pass, the parking pass, all these
It's
things.
a way to
so,
make it's that little extra money you can make.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, I bet.
that's corporate.
You know, not talking any crap on Schweitzer and stuff. Like it is what it is.
That's
It's
just the way of the world, man.
Yeah.
and especially this season, like they're probably just hurting.
Who bought us before Altera did? Who bought us?
Privately owned.
Was it privately owned?
Always
Yeah.
privately owned. Some group out of Seattle
I feel like
came in, but it was a
I
private
think I
group.
remember there was like someone bought us and then Altera bought us.
Yeah, it might have been a small group. It used to be owned by one person, but
Yeah,
now,
'cause I
then
know,
there was
yeah.
a small private group that owned us, and
Yeah.
then they sold us off to Altera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just, I don't know. I feel like the way, because it's Altera and who owns the other ones? Because there's like two big guys who own basically every ski resort. It's Altera and then the guys who own basically most of Colorado.
Vail.
Yeah, Vail.
It's
Vail.
Vail. The Epic Pass is Vail.
Yeah, they
Icon is
own like
Altera.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's an interesting topic to talk about because I feel like the way of those big companies coming in and stuff like that is almost like tired already and everything, and people are just kind of over that. The overpricing, you know, you try to go like what's a lift ticket at Vail now? Like $300 for a day, something like that, $280,
So say,
and it's like it's not good. Like, well, how can any like the entry point to this community and to this sport now is like so tough.
Snowboarding's such an expensive. I mean, the sport alone is so expensive. Like either way, even if you try to go like even on the cheaper end, you're still gonna go spend $400 or $500.
It's not as expensive as skiing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm so glad I've never bought a brand new pair of skis.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
boots.
Dude, I feel like those who like really want to do it and be about it and stuff, they do like what you do. They do what Josh does. They do what I've done in the past, and you just get a job.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
that's
you
how
get
it
your
started.
pass.
Yeah. Well, it started Fanatics.
And
That's where
that's-
it started for me. But-
Yeah, and that's the way you just
Or
it
like,
has to be.
continue your passion like past Fanatics. As
Oh,
you get older,
yeah.
you just get a job at the mountain, right?
Yeah, and then you're able most of the time you're able to like ride on your days off or in those lag
Mornings,
times and stuff. Yeah.
afternoons.
Mhm.
I think that's
Breaks.
probably one of the bigger reasons why I didn't go up yet. It's just because I'm like, I don't want to go buy a pass.
Yeah.
What?
Well, this season is
$1,500? $2,000? How much is the pass?
It's like a little over $1,200
Is it
now,
$1,200?
something like that.
Let's see the low.
$1,250?
Yeah, you could get the local pass. That's a Sunday through Friday pass. So the only day you can't go is Saturdays. That's $970.
It's not bad if you can
Yeah.
make it work.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot smarter. Missing one day out of the week.
And who wants to go on Saturdays
Yeah.
anymore?
Unless you're going with friends. Saturdays suck.
Yeah.
Or night skiing. Night skiing can be fun.
Yeah, night skiing can be rad.
Yeah, you get
Unless
a little bit of
it's
snow.
windy as hell.
Yeah. Chilly.
The good old days of night skiing with my friends. Oh, dude, super windy. Just cold, but you're like, no, we gotta go. We gotta push through, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta get a few more laps in.
I always loved the times when I had a homie up that had a place to stay up on the mountain
Oh, dude, that's
and
always
get a couple
nice.
days in a row up there working
few
and
friends.
go night skiing.
I had like
It's always fun.
one of Stefan's friends, Matt. Yeah, one of his friends. He has a condo up at Schweitzer.
Yeah.
We'd go and stay at him.
Sam Fortis, that was our boy. You remember
Yeah.
Sam?
Probably.
Yeah, mustache man, long hair,
I have one person in my head that I'm thinking of.
instructor in
Big-
ski
big
school.
dude?
Bigger dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know exactly. What you're
Kind
talking
of looks
about,
like a lineman.
yeah.
Yep, just a really chill
The
guy.
moment you said mustache, I knew exactly. What you were talking
Yeah, Sam's the man, dude. Loves
No,
him.
he's super nice. He's a super nice guy. I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah, nice, dude. Dude, let's get into we've kind of gone over everything that's going on in your life right now, where you came from, how you got into snowboarding and up at Schweitzer and some of like everything that you're doing in between. You're a hard worker now in a blue collar job and stuff. And so it's been really cool to catch up and talk to you about all those things. But I think we needed to get into some hot takes and some rapid
Ooh.
fire questions, dude.
Hot take. Oh, I'm great at hot takes.
Yeah, let's go, dude. And I gotta ask, we just did a smelling salt. You want to do another one for this thing? Let's do
Why
it.
not?
All right, let's go for it.
I'm okay. I'm willing to have some more tears fall.
Yeah. How we doing on time, Josh?
We've been in here for about an hour.
Nice. You want this guy?
Sure.
Why did
Okay.
I agree to this?
There you go.
Guys, I want to talk to you about a new sponsor that we have. So, big shout out to our friends at Fine Brewed Cafe in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Whether you're gearing up for a powder day or winding down after a long ride, Fine Brewed has you covered with craft coffee, legendary mimosas, and a killer vibe. They're all about fueling adventures, connecting the community, and keeping you caffeinated for whatever the mountain throws your way. So next time you're in town, in Coeur d'Alene, stop by Fine Brewed on Sherman Avenue, grab a cup, and keep chasing that stoke.
God, now I know what to expect with this thing.
Yeah. Now you can be like, ooh, take a little bit more this time.
A little bit more, a little bit less.
Yep.
Maybe a little
So
bit
it's a
more.
weird feeling because like I forget how because it's been a minute since I've taken even lifting salts, and I forget how like they have this weird like cold warm hit. That
Right.
immediately hits your head.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh my God,
Dang.
that was a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, all right. Ah, woo. There we go. Excellent.
I see how you guys get more people.
Woo. Oh, man.
Gosh, I really want to watch Kyler hit one of those now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Woo.
I feel like Stefan just took it like a champ.
Yeah, I think he did.
He does. Yeah, I think he hits them quite often with good old Isaac Stray Dog.
Oh, dude, so funny.
Yeah, he's the man, dude. All right.
Hot Takes is sponsored by Ski Shack. Ski Shack has been local, family owned and operated since 1976. Go in there today and get yourself dialed, whether it's on a board or skis. Ski Shack has what you need. And visit them at 9437 North Government Way in Hayden, Idaho, and get yourself dialed out.
All right, dude. Let's get into some Schweitzer Sandpoint hot takes.
Oh,
Okay,
yay.
Schweitzer, favorite spot to get food.
Oh, Powder Hound.
Awesome.
Powder Hound or Outback, but Powder Hound takes.
Favorite groomer.
Oh, there's KMAX. Is it B Shoot? No. Styles or Ponderay.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
Styles or Ponderay take.
Nice. Favorite powder zone without giving too much away.
There's the stuff out by Triple. There's the stuff out by T-Bar.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say because
All
those
right.
spots are sacred.
Sacred. If somebody shows you those spots, you don't speak of exactly
It's like
where
that.
they're
It's
at.
like that secret hunting spot. You
Yeah.
don't tell anyone.
Nope. Nope.
It's like Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club.
Don't talk about Fight Club. Nice, dude. Okay. Sandpoint, favorite food spot.
It used to be Joel's, but
Oh.
I feel like not. And I still love Joel's. It's still great. I feel like it kind of went downhill just a little bit. Prices kind of went up, but I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm not like, I try to avoid fast food when I can. If I'm not getting fast, it's probably Joel's or like McDuff's. I love McDuff's.
Nice. Very cool. I like it, dude. Favorite summer activity in the Sandpoint area.
Ooh, I'm getting back into mountain biking.
Sweet.
Loving that.
The whole fam.
Yeah. Stefan and Cruz are trying to get me to buy a bike right now, and it's like, dude, not right now. Later, but yes, I will buy one right now. Yeah, probably mountain biking. Probably.
Give me a deal and I'll get one.
Yeah, Cruz is trying
Yeah,
to
get the hookup.
Cruz can
Yeah.
hook me up with one. I found out, so I
Yeah.
might take it up.
Yeah, Cruz is sick with it, dude. He's got so many relationships
Dude,
with everybody.
the amount of gear I've gotten for like half off.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Let's say. Okay, we'll just get into regular hot takes now. 3 favorite riders of all time.
Oh, I know Red Gerard's out there. I love Red Gerard. He's a demon. Red Gerard, Travis Rice, only because I've been watching him for. He was one of those first snowboarding because I watched Art of Flight. It was one of like the first snowboarding films I got into,
Yeah.
and just ever since then I've always kind of like kept up with him. I always get these two confused. Mark, is it Mark?
Mark McMorris.
Yeah, Mark McMorris is probably
Sparky.
up there. It's either Mark or he wins the knuckle huck all the time.
Zeb.
Zeb. I used to not like Zeb because I remember watching like the way he rode everything else. Something about his riding I hated, and then I started paying more attention to how he rides like jibs and stuff, and I was like, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. He's 101.
Yeah, he definitely is a
Yeah.
one-on-one rider.
But I
he's
was
a
gonna
beast.
say that Mark you were thinking of. Maybe you're also thinking of Marcus Cleveland,
Marcus, yeah, that's who I was thinking.
the
was
Spin
other guy.
Master.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
two definitely are just. Yeah, Mark McMorris. I've kept up with them for so long.
You catch X Games this past
Yeah,
week.
not this past week. No, I kept up with the last one though. I
Okay.
do need to go watch them.
So, well, I won't spoil it
Well,
for you.
I watched some of the clips. I've seen some of the clips on social media.
We'll
and
just
stuff.
say that Sparky, Mark McMorris, did it again.
Did he do it again?
He's the closer, man.
Was he the one who did the 2160?
No,
Who's
that
the-
was
who's
Big
the
Air.
kid?
That was Big Air.
Yeah, there was a
But
guy who did that. That was insane.
Mark McMorris in slopestyle fell on his first two runs. And then Red and Marcus Cleveland were in. Marcus Cleveland was in the top spot. Red was in the second spot. And Sparky drops. And he lays down one of the sickest runs of all time. And he hops him again and just closes it out.
A little bit
just
of a
like
tangent,
the
I'm so
ender,
high.
dude. Just like gold again
He
for
just-
Mark
he
McMorris.
just goes, gosh.
Yeah.
Dude,
And
Red is
that's,
fun.
that's what's crazy about Sparky is just like what he's been through. If like you know his story and the injuries that he sustained,
he
the
still
dude almost died.
snowboards.
The
Oh,
dude
he
almost
still
died in the
does that.
Whistler backcountry, and to see him just be like, I don't know, dude. Like I love watching like his YouTube channel and stuff, and it just shows the behind the scenes of like how dedicated he is to like fitness now
Dude,
and like
he keeps
eating
his
right.
body into like.
It's insane.
He keeps his body in the shape that's perfect. for
His
snowboarding.
warm ups are just like no one's doing the stuff that he does.
No,
Like
but I feel like with him, he kind of has to. Like
He
in a
has
little
to.
bit of way, he's got to prep for.
he's banged up good.
worst
dude.
case scenario, he's dead.
Yeah.
I love how when you said list three riders, two skiers came to mind immediately.
Oh, really? Let's hear him, dude.
Is it Candid Thovex and Jasper?
Nice.
But those are two guys who are just they're
Sick.
monsters.
Yeah.
They're so sick to watch. I will
sick,
say I'm
dude.
so happy Red is now with Arbor.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, that was so sick.
And then Jared Elston, Big Air Chair, has a pro model now too.
Does he?
Yeah, the
I
El
haven't- dude,
Camino.
I need to go check out. I haven't been looking at snowboards recently, but I know Arbor has that one with Oh, I'm really mad. I don't know the Ferrari driver, the F1 driver. Fuck, what's his name? He's iconic. They have a super sick board with like just the craziest F1 design on the back.
That's
It's
awesome,
so
dude.
Sick.
Yeah, they kind of changed their entire game, and I was listening to the most recent like bomb hole group chat, and one of the guests in the group chat was like the general manager of Arbor, and he was like discussing like how they went from like up like a surfy powder type board company,
Yeah, they kinda
and that's
started
what they were
leaning
focused
more
on
into
to
park.
flight.
Yeah,
and they're like,
really-
that's why we signed like Red. That's why we signed like Big Air Chair, like all these people. So
I love my Arbor.
yeah. Nice, dude. Well, we'll talk about your board in a sec. That's another hot take. Give me a local rider that doesn't get enough shine up here.
Oh, that doesn't get enough shine. Gosh, I feel like I'm just so caught up with them. They already do because I know there's Zadok. He's a demon. Asher and Aiden are pretty well known. Owen's pretty well known. Jack's really well known. Who else is there? God, there's a kid I have in my head. I just can't remember his name. He wears a really cool black and white setup. He's a beast on a board.
Okay.
What's his name? I want to say it starts with a C, but I have no idea.
Cade?
Is it Cade?
Cade Hansen?
Maybe. Does he rock a black and white setup?
I don't know.
He's like, yeah, the
I know
guys who
Ian
come to
McFarlane
mind.
is one he's pretty good.
Ian's good. Yeah, Ian's really good.
He's known though. Same like you were talking
Yeah.
about like Owen Miller, of
Yeah,
course.
Owen's well known.
Calvin.
Asher. Calvin's well known. He's a beast.
Yeah.
I remember doing fanatics with that kid.
Right? Yeah, it's crazy. All those kids, I remember like school groups and stuff when they were just like Groms.
Yeah, now they're just
Taking-
these
and now they're just like insanely
beasts. Zadok's
talented
over
riders.
here who competes on a national level now.
Yeah.
Does he? Has he? What did he just win? No, he came in third at
Oh, Big Sky.
Yeah, he came in third at Big Sky. That was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah,
I know he does really well in bank slaloms. He does really
he
well
does.
in those.
Yeah, last year he won his group at Dougie Fresh
That's so sick.
easily. As far as the ladies go, like Kaya's super sick. I think she's gonna start.
God, I almost just said one of the halls. I was like, no, they're very well known.
Yeah, Kaya's like the next like
Is she?
lady rider at
Hell
Schweitzer.
yeah.
Yeah, she kind of did that program where she kind of like
for-
looked up
for
to the hall.
park.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
is she
yeah,
a park
dude.
rat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Hell
a rail
yeah.
rider, dude. Yeah. She's getting nice with it.
We need more park chicks. I
Yeah.
feel like we don't have a lot.
Yeah.
I
There's
know,
a good
like,
group of them.
Maddie was getting into park, wasn't she? Maddie Hall? She's getting into the park.
Yeah, she's at school right now though over in
Yeah.
Montana. I think Emma and Maddie are still like pretty free ride oriented,
I know,
and
I'm
stuff.
one of them
So
are beasts.
yeah, I would like to see that, but they can lay it down in the
No,
park.
they go
I've seen them.
absolutely. Yeah, they can hit.
Yeah.
They're beasts. I don't know. I feel like most of our like big riders, or any of our really good riders, are already really well known.
Yeah.
In some way.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. Yeah, it's nice. What does a perfect day of riding look like for you from the morning all the way till the end, dude?
Dude, showing up at like 9:30, chairs already going.
Nice.
Red Bull in hand, a burrito from the cafe. Fresh. No, I don't want to say fresh powder, but like that good layer of snow where groomers are fast but soft.
Nice.
Blue skies, few clouds, just park laps all day.
Sweet.
That's all it is. And then
The
maybe go
ideal.
get food, but just park laps.
I like it.
Especially when there's a good crew out, when all the park riders, especially like spring skiing, when there's just the whole park crew's out and the vibes are high and everyone's just good, no crashes. Oh, it's perfect.
That's awesome, dude. Where do you end your day usually? You have a stop at the end of the day before you head back down the mountain, or you just kind of?
I guess it
Getting
kind
out.
of depends.
Yeah.
If I'm done, I'm just going straight home. But usually it's like, I want to go grab something to eat. So usually one more powder hound hit, or
Nice.
even what's the store that's over by Poochie's? You know what I'm talking about? That little like convenience store by Poochie's.
Oh, just a little like
Dude,
yeah,
ice cream. I don't know why.
Yeah, they got
the
good
ice
stuff.
cream there. Just right before I leave, it's just great.
Yeah.
The Huckleberry ice cream.
That's great. Oh yeah, board setup. What's the board
I
right now?
run an Arbor Westmark Frank April edition of 2023. Yeah, 2023. And then I have a pair of K2. Oh gosh, I always forget the name of these. These super sick blue K2s. I cannot remember the name of them though.
K2 bindings.
Yeah, they're great bindings. I need to go get the front straps adjusted because they're a little like big.
Yeah.
But I also got them a while ago, and I was always just like, oh, I love these. I did rock some Arbor bindings.
Not for you.
They broke so many times.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Arbor was great about getting me the pieces for it, but it kept happening.
Yeah.
So I was like, no. But yeah, I love those bindings.
What's the boots?
I run a pair of Vans, and I feel like I should know the names of these. I know. I told myself to go look at my gear to get the names of all these. But like, they're almost like the typical Vans boots. Just like the black and white ones.
I like
They're
high
just-
standards.
Yeah, I
high
think-
standard pros.
Yeah, I think they're the high standards.
Laces.
Yeah. Laces, yes.
Okay,
They're
gotcha.
great. I love those boots. I think those are my first pair of brand new boots too.
Nice.
They're just they're phenomenal.
Those are sweet, dude. What do you rock for stance? What's the angles?
I run a 14-14, I believe is what I run right now.
There you go. The duck stance, pretty much.
Little wide just so I can go switch.
I like it. Yeah. That's the instructor standard, I feel like. Duck stance.
Yeah,
Same
no,
way.
just with how I ride now in park, with also like I got really good at 5s and like 7s. No, I got really good at 5s, so I learned how to land switch. I remember for a while I ran a 15-12.
Nice.
Because what I ran, and then something felt wrong in that front foot when I was switch. So I was like, no, let's go even now.
Nice,
Definitely
dude.
love that.
I like it. Greatest experience snowboarding so far for you?
Landing that first cork 7.
Sweet.
That was the greatest day of my life. Because I remember it was Aiden who told me how to do it. Because I have this trick that I feel like I'm decently well known for. And it's just basically, it's a really cool flip over a roller. And one day Aiden was like, do it, but this time reach for your back foot and just go with it.
Nice.
So I did it, landed a cork 3. That was sick. And wanted to go further. And originally it was just, I wanted to go for a cork 5. But I did it on one of the big jumps, like cork 7. And it was the greatest thing. Definitely is like the peak of my career, my snowboarding career.
Stomping grounds?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Nice, dude. What's your bucket list backcountry trip? All-time conditions. Where would you go, and who are the 3 people you would take with you?
I know it's kind of cliche and very common. Japan. Japanuary. Anything up there, any backcountry Japan, I would love to go. It'd probably be, if anyone, my brothers, just because I know they would just take advantage of it. Just like, Japan, we're going.
Nice.
Probably those 2. And Zadok, dude. I feel like Zadok and Deepow. Oh, dude. I feel like that crew would just be insane.
Yeah, it would.
So I know all of us would be to the point where it's like, because we're all at this similar level, we are all hucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like crews would just be filming though. That's
Yeah.
okay.
That'd be sweet though.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
get the clips.
Oh, that's all we need.
Yeah, he would bring a whole different type of vibe.
Yeah,
because
it'd
you know
definitely
you could put it out there later?
Oh yeah, dude,
Make
it'd
an
be
edit or
so
something.
sick. Yeah, Japan is a dream. I've
Yeah.
been trying to. I want to go out there so badly.
Same here, dude. Josh is in the works.
Yeah, I'm going. I guess it's technically this year.
Yeah.
You lucky man.
Yeah.
First
In
time ever.
December. That's the plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds so sick.
It's gonna be sweet. What's currently the worst trend in snowboarding?
Oh no, I feel like those are out of style right now. I want to say the Rock helmets or any of the
Okay.
the helmets with the goggles in them.
Okay.
I hate those.
Oh, yeah. Good,
I
good hot
absolutely
take.
hate those. Or I'm starting to hate dope kits. Everyone runs them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly the white one. It's the white one I hate because I see
Yeah.
everyone run that. If it's a different color, it's fine. But if it's that white dope kit, I'm just like, dude, be original, please.
Yeah, I get it,
I
dude.
see probably like 3 or 4 of those like when I was up there, like as a lifty too. I saw like 3 or 4 of those a day.
Gross.
Yeah.
Not for us. Not for the guys who want to support actual snowboard
excessively-
companies.
I feel like I'm lying. I feel like I'm gonna piss off the park community. But even as a park rat, extremely baggy jeans, I hate them.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
bagginess, we need bagginess in park rats, yes.
Yeah.
But there's to a point where it's like, that's too much.
Yeah.
Too much bag.
Steph told a story at the bike park that this homie was wearing these crazy baggy pants, like parachute pants, Aladdin pants, and he got caught somehow, wrecked really hard off a jump.
Yeah.
And then he's back the next day, same pants. He's like, "What are you doing, dude?"
That'll get caught in your chain. That can
Yeah.
caught in a tie. Oh no.
Yeah, that's funny
It's
though, dude.
horrible.
Who's got your favorite turn out there? Just a steezy powder turn.
There's a sick picture actually. One of the that me and Cruz have. Either that, as in like what run or.
Just like a rider that you've seen like a clip of him
Oh.
out there, and just like
It's a canoe rider. Canoe shapes. They make some sick boards. Actually, I would love to ride one of their boards. What's his name? Oh, there's a guy. He has one of the coolest clips ever. There's him. Then there's I'm actually mad I don't remember these names. There's an arbor rider. And it's not Frank. It's
a Gucci.
yeah, Gucci. Thank
Yep.
you, Brandon Gucci. He has a clip
Yeah,
in the trees, and it's just the cleanest turn.
he's the man, dude.
Dude, he's a beast.
Yeah,
I would love to meet that guy.
right. OG,
OG.
love it. All right, dude. Rapid fire for you. Pants or bibs?
Bibs.
Goggles or glasses?
Goggles.
Over or under the helmet?
Under.
Nice.
If I crash, they stay on.
The right answer. Gloves or mittens?
Mitts.
We touched on this. You got laces. You run laces. But I always ask people, but wear laces.
Those are nice, but I'm always more scared of them breaking.
Right.
If they break, that's good luck fixing
Yeah,
them.
your
Yeah.
boot's done for the day. Like unless
Yeah,
you can
So
find a
easy to replace a
replacement.
lace, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a hack for you. Your like original laces bust on your boot ever. Hockey.
Oh,
Boot
dude, hockey laces. Those
They're
are.
the best. They lock
I've
in
never
so
thought of
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Those probably will never come off.
Yeah.
Dude,
for
and they're
real.
like coated in like some kind of oil or I don't know, wax
yeah,
or
they
something.
just stick together.
They just stay. They're so nice. That's why I got my Adidas right now.
lock in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Pow or slushy day?
The park rat of me says slush, but I mean, I can't lie. A good pow day will be a park day.
Yeah. It
Like
always
that
will.
good pow day is just like park is good, but you gotta go hit that powder.
You running earbuds in or out?
Oh, and
Nice. What's some of your like favorite tracks when you're out riding?
oh, right now there's one. I think it's called Man Eater. It's just this perfect beat for just going fast and just being jibby with it.
Okay.
There's that.
Who sings that one? I gotta look this up later.
Yeah, I know I could find the name.
I'll look it up.
It
Dude.
was a song I was obsessed with for a while too. A lot of cinematic stuff from like M83 for Pow Days.
Okay.
Definitely hits. A lot of any rock music too. Stefan got me hooked on like listening to like heavy metal while we run. Any like Metallica or stuff, especially when
Sweet.
you're like just mobbing through trees.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I do, and I've confused my brother. I listen to a lot of classical music while I ride.
Nice.
A lot of Mozart. I do listen to quite a bit of Mozart while I ride.
Oh, that's cool, dude. I like that.
Mozart and Beethoven. I do listen to quite a bit of that.
Very cool. Inspirational stuff, dude.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
sick.
that. Okay, dude. Final one. What's your favorite snowboard film / video part?
I want to say Art of Flight, because that was like the first one I watched, the first one I fell in love with. But then there's a really funny one that every season I watch at the beginning. It's Horgasm, a love story. I love
That's
that
sweet.
movie. It's so funny. Probably one of those two, or what is the? Gosh, I'm blanking on every name now. There was one I watched at a board shop at the 70 board shop. They had a movie that was just. It's really good. I feel like it was just a video, but in my head, it's a movie. That was really good.
They're probably playing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
at
they had
7B
one
for
there.
sure.
They had one there that I just loved.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Art of Flight's definitely up there.
And Horgasm.
Yeah, Horgasm's phenomenal.
The Horgamo.
Yeah, that movie's so funny.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's a beast. Yeah.
All right, dude. Anybody you want to shout out or thank before
Shout
we
out
close this
Stefan
thing
and
out?
Cruz.
Nice.
Getting me on here. Shout out Arbor Snowboards. Love them. They're some of the greatest boards ever.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Well, thanks, Kiahi, for joining us, man.
Thank you for having me.
We lately we've been letting the guest sign us off from the podcast, so go ahead and take us out of this beast
How do you want me to do it?
any way you want to, dude.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this amazing time. Look forward to having the 3 Robleses on here, hopefully soon. I think that'll be a blast. Keep shredding, keep vibing. Pray for more snow.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
We made it happen. Hell yeah. Sweet.
Sweet.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was fun, dude.